15 most unusual families in the world. Go. Bah. Kardashians are definitely going to be on this list.
Stephanie Seymour. Everyone has their different opinions on whether or not parents should kiss their kids on the mouth.
Is that why they're on the list? Because they kiss their kids?
The photographers did manage to capture photos that some might consider noteworthy.
Okay, that is a little weird.
Also photographed with his hand brushing past her breast. When the photo
a little bit of Oedipus going on.
People found it
An
slightly
Oedipus
unusual.
squeeze, they call
However,
it.
The Duggar Family.
Jesus Christ. Is that from one woman? Poor vagina.
The Duggar family consists of 19 biological children and 1 adopted child. Husband and wife Jim Bob.
14 biological kids, 1 adopted. Who will survive? Will they destroy him mentally? Will they create irreparable damage? We'll find out at 6 p.m.
The Duggars were the subjects of TV show 19 Kids and Counting, which ran from
I remember that
2008
show.
to 2015. All of Michelle and Jim Bob's children were raised on the teachings of Bill Gothard's Institute and basic life principles. However, many of their
Condoms are bad. Abortion is bad. Kids are good. I mean, statistically, they have like 20 kids, right? No, if they have 15 kids, one of those kids has got to be super successful.
There's been a lot of scandal with this family, namely involving one of the sons, but you can do your own research about him. Instead, we'll take a look at why this family...
Oh, right. I remember.
We're victims. They can't do this to us.
2 of Josh Duggar's sisters are breaking their silence, confirming they were molested by their brother when they were youngsters.
Okay, well, you know, inverse of the law I just said before, 15 kids, one's going to be successful, one's going to be not so successful. One's going to be a creep. That's just how it goes, I guess. That's too bad.
Number 13. The Chana Family.
I thought the Mormons were bad.
Ziona Chana from the Indian state of Mizoram in the Bak Tuang village has 39 wives, 94 children, 14 daughters-in-law, and an astounding 33 grandchildren.
That dude is slaying 94. This dude's like, I can prove that I've had sex at least 94 times. 95 coming up this next spring.
And an astounding
Jesus Christ.
33 grandchildren.
They're like, we're slaves.
And there's a rotation system in place to organize who gets to visit his bedroom. He also keeps the youngest women nearest, with the older family members further away. The Marshall Family.
They're from California. Super weird.
And the reason why may just surprise you.
Because they all have
Marshall
boob jobs.
And 4 of her daughters
Of course, her
have
name
had
is
an
Chantal.
astounding 9 boob jobs between them, at a total cost of £40,000.
They just all have boob jobs? That's it? That's the whole thing? They must have a reality show. Why the fuck do we give a shit about them? The Marshall Family. No? The Marshall Family boobs? There we go.
Meet the Marshalls, Britain's most surgically enhanced family.
I don't know why they had to blur those boobs. They're not that crazy. Okay, they just had an
Chantal,
expose
a
on them.
professional
That's such
psychic,
weird.
the mother of
Try to look as classy as I can. I would say
I'll try to look as classy as I can. You sound very classy.
Tell
You
5
definitely
daughters
are
have
not
had
trashy.
surgery.
You hit it
30-year-old
right on the
mother of
mark.
1 Emma.
Can't you tell I'm very classy?
I always have a quick feel, just to make
It's literally their thing. They just have big boobs. That's it.
The Manson Family.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, so we're probably never gonna learn about a more messed up family than the Manson
So
family.
why are they number
Charles
11?
Manson, the father figure of the Messianic cult, prophesied that a race war was imminent.
This was Charles Manson.
Hey, Bill! Hey, Bill! Come on, man! What? Don't wake her up. Come on, let's go! Race war! Race war? Come on, Bill! Race war!
Leah and Aro. They're slightly unusual. Let's just get it over with. This couple
They're
drinks
gods.
each other's blood.
Oh,
The
okay.
pair
I don't even know what to say about that. It's gross. I mean, I guess if you do it from the same person, if it's vetted, you're good. I mean, obviously it works. Look how beautiful they are. It's keeping them young. You don't get that kind of glow. You don't get that kind of glow from drinking milk. All right, look at these. I mean, the skin alone.
She said RO proposed and then turned her into a vampire in a blood sharing ceremony. His
Okay.
claim was that blood sharing would bring them closer together. Now,
And she's like, I'm fucking into it. You picked the right chick to do this to.
Leah
Actually, I'm curious. How are these people doing? Is that her? No. I think that's her. Wow, she looks different. Those are the same people, right? We have the same piercing. Same piercing. This is her. I wonder if she's still with, what's his face? It looks like it. Do you think that is him? I think so. I think they might still be together. Well, they, I guess vampire was just a phase.
Seymour and children burned her oldest daughter Susan alive, then starved her second
I
daughter
know, this is
Sheila
hardcore.
to death.
It's getting a little murdery.
During this interview, one of the children said they never
What
wanted
is that thing? He's got like a CD radio strapped to like an 18th century hoe. What the fuck is going on?
the Colt clan. The Colt family is Australia's most notorious incest family, with patriarch Tim Colt at the center of it all. Tim considered
I guess I
himself
should
a
have
bit of a
expected it to go
traveling
this
minstrel,
angle.
but it's Rapunzel family. Having long hair can be hard work.
Is this one about hair? Are you joking me right now? This guy needs to fix his fucking order, man. It goes Mormons, Marilyn Manson, murder, incest, long hair. Oh no.
Whose hair measures 73 inches in length. She and 3 of her daughters
Also, she
have hair
chokes
measuring
people to
over
death with her
13
hair.
feet. However, she keeps it for her husband, Chip. She said he loves it
He's
and
just
her
really
hair was
into
what
hair.
attracted him to her for their first date. Dwarf Family.
And number 3 is dwarves.
Then
Just like
they
normal
love each other,
people.
lived
It's not
but
that weird.
people
I don't have anything
Pixie
bad
and
to say about them.
Justin.
I wish them
Many
luck.
plans for
Oh,
their
I
money.
remember these
Between
people.
them, they've spent hundreds of thousands
Barbie
of
doll
dollars on
people.
plastic surgery, making themselves look like real-life versions of
Okay, I'm still confused by their order. They should have put, this should be like, this should be 10.
boob
Wow,
jobs, the removal
surgery.
of 6 ribs, and liposuction.
It's not even a family,
These
it's
were
like
all paid
2
for
people.
by her savings
It's a couple.
and mail. Justin, who recently split with his husband of 3 years, has undergone 340 cosmetic procedures. He has had
They're not even
implants in his
related and he's
biceps,
gay.
bumps.
They're just, they're
Given
not
how
even a
similar
couple,
the
they're
pair
friends.
are, they-
Oh my god, look at
Nixie's
her
planning on
waist.
having
How terrifyingly tiny that is. I'd be like, if I saw that, I would sincerely, honestly think I was hallucinating. I kind of get her angle. You know, there's nothing you can do to make your boobs bigger. You got to get surgery. But this guy, just fucking work out. Like, I
but
don't
they
want to work
aren't
out.
a couple. They have given up
just
on
wanna
love
look
and are
strong.
completely number 1. Born without arms. Accident
shouldn't
that
be numbered.
resulted in their loss. However,
Nope.
that is, when Linda
They're
was
almost
about
just
5
as
or 6
dexterous
years
with their
old,
feet
she was fitted
as
for
people are with their
prosthetic
hands.
arm.
Out of the top 5, 2 are just like, they just have disabilities. two have been like, they're kind of just weird people. One has long hair, one likes plastic surgery.
Linda eventually married her husband, Richard, in 2004, and they went on to have a son, Timmy. He, too, had no arms and underwent open heart surgery
I
at
feel
just
like Richard
8
likes the
days
prone
old.
bone.